Toby waited impatiently at the flour mill. Hurry up, he wheezed. I must get to the docks as soon as I can. When Toby delivered the flour, he saw Sir Topham Hatt standing on the dockside. He was talking to the dockmaster. Sir Topham Hatt saw Toby. He wanted to speak to him, but Toby steamed off as fast as he could. Later, Toby saw Thomas again. He was pulling Annie and Clarabelle. I'm off for my repaint, chuffed Thomas happily. I can pull Annie and Clarabelle for you, said Toby. Thank you, Toby, tooted Thomas. So Toby pulled Annie and Clarabelle on Thomas's branch line. And while James was getting a shiny new coat of red paint, Toby collected coal cars from the mine for James. And while Percy was having his repaint, Toby shunted freight cars full of stone in the quarry for Percy, even though it was dusty, dirty work. At last, Toby had finished. He was very tired and very dirty. Suddenly, he saw Sir Topham Hatt waiting by the track. Toby still didn't want to speak to Sir Topham Hatt. Quickly, he reversed into a siding. But didn't see that a big rock had fallen on the line. Bust my cowcatchers, he cried. Luckily, no one was hurt. But Toby's axle and his cowcatchers were broken. He couldn't move. Sir Topham Hatt hurried over. Why have you been running away from me all day? He asked. I don't want to be put in a museum, Toby said sadly. Why would I do that, Toby? Asked Sir Topham Hatt. Because a museum is full of old things, and I'm an old steam tram, and I'm not really useful anymore. Sir Topham Hatt smiled. Toby, you may be old, but you are far too useful to be put in the museum. You have worked harder today than any other engine. And as Sodor's only steam tram, I have a very special job for you. First, you will have a special polish. Then, you are to take all the visitors to the museum for the grand opening. Toby felt very happy. He let out a great whoosh of steam. I've been trying to tell you that all day, added Sir Topham Hatt. Toby smiled. He felt very silly. So Toby's axle and cowcatchers were repaired, and then he was polished until he looked as good as new. On the day of the museum opening, Toby picked up the visitors at the docks and puffed them proudly to the new museum.